Hi everyone, I am margourtarotreader and today we're doing a personal reading for a client that represents the sign of Virgo. It is a personal reading, so prior to the recording I call onto the universe with my client's personal information because as always they remain private at all times. When it comes to predictions, certain predictions can come about during the time frame that I give you. You can align yourself, you can change some predictions. If you align yourself emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, and all in one. Certain predictions cannot and will not be changed because it is the path that you and the people in question have to take in this earthly world. Having said that, let's get started, ancestors. Thank you. I want to wish you happy holidays. Let I see, ancestors. Show me what must I need to know when it comes to endure. Thank you to the headers of the gods for allowing us to be precise. What does the guides, your spirit guides, want to tell us when it comes to you, my client? Thank you, ancestors, and we are ready. So today we are going to see you overall, but if there's anything important or anything that must be to let you know in reference to any other situation, of course, I will pass it on to you. Did I see? Okay. So we're going to talk about your love life first. Okay? I do feel that there's someone in your vicinity that eventually is going to go through a legal separation in the near future. Okay? Now, it can be that they go through legal separation because the spouse finds out about the cheating and whatnot. It's what seems here. I feel that because he's seen a number of people, not just one person. And this person, if he hasn't already contacted you, I feel that they're going to contact you again. You probably dated this person, or you kept them as friends, or you know them as friends. Or let's say friends with benefits. Okay? So he's going to want to come back around in your life. That will be your choice. He might lie to you and say that he is going through a divorce or will be going through a divorce because he cares for you, cannot be without you, but the reason will be the spouse is going to kick him out and divorce him eventually. So he's going to give you a certain different line. Okay? So talking about that person that is going to go through a divorce, it feels to me that he has another person in mind, you and another female. Okay? Now, we do see a water sign, Pisces of Scorpio or Cancer, someone arising male, who it may be a co-worker or a friend of yours who is interested in you. But I feel that he has someone in his life as well. Now, there is someone from the past that wants to return. It shows us a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's been a lot of conflicts within that situation. I feel that you have stored feelings toward this person still. It can be an ex-spouse or someone that you had some type of connection in the past. More of a long-standing connection, I feel, from your end, because this is your reading. I feel that there's someone that it's more mature than you, or could be in year age, or the maturity of the level that they're in, okay? That wants to come around in a phase of stability in your life. He can be a divorcee or someone that's been a widower before. It can be either or both, but he seems to be more mature than you. It can be, like I said, age-wise. Now, this person shows as a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but he most likely will have a lot of earth in his chart because his energy is reflecting someone that is stable, someone that can be including a business, owns his own business, or makes quite a, or he's, let's say, boss of a business, okay? Mm. You know, I feel the energy that I'm getting here is calm, channeling energy. I feel that this year you're going to take some time to ease your way into it. Um, I feel that you're going to be more organized in reference to your choices, and not just in love, but in general. And that's going to be beneficial for you. I feel that this time around, you're going to get to know people a bit more or befriend them a bit more before you engage into any relationship. So your earth environment, it's going to kick more in this year, which will be your sign, the Virgo. Okay? You're going to grasp on that more. There will be a little bit challenges because of that, because of the planets and whatnot, but the fact that you're entering into a more calm, peace, serenity, it's going to help you tremendously. I feel that there's a family issue that's going to come about with someone that you care, that is closest and dearest to you. It can be like a father figure type, or someone that is a bit older than you. It's a relative of yours who is going to fall ill, I feel, okay? And the reason why it shows in this energy can be someone that, of course, is dear and that you would love and treasure that person. But it feels to me that that would be a concern of yours. I don't see anything drastic. I'm just letting you know ahead. Okay? It'll be fine. The fact that we're in the first spread normally speaks of days or weeks or months within the last or recent 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or in the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. It can even take longer sometimes according to your energy that you entwine yourself with, right? So this can vary in your way of taking the predictions. Now, I feel that there's going to come some type of confusion with someone either in your work environment or your family, and it can be either or both. And there's kind of a conflict matter going on here with a female. Now, but I also get the energy that it can be the confrontation of a female with a female, of someone that you're seeing either their spouse or someone that is being jealous of you. Okay, so be aware of that. Having said that, be precautious. It certainly feels to me that in the love sector we have someone that is coming back around with deceitfulness, lies, untruthfulness, and so forth. So the fact that I see it here means that eventually you might consider to give someone a second chance again. Okay? You're going to meet at the very least two persons that are going to be merely important to you in the love sector as of now within the next 3 to 6 months. Um, and I feel that with those circumstances can even lead to someone from the past coming back in. I will suggest, depending what it is you do, if you live in or work, um, stay off the gear of meeting people that are married. You are attractive, and men can take the wrong hint in that manner. Um, and so you most likely work with men that are, most of them are married. And I feel that this is the energy that I'm sensing more than anything here. So, um, it's going to be a struggle again if you end up in that type of relationship. I have to say that because I feel that there's another energy of a new person that comes in and it is married. You may not even know it at first. They might take their ring off or whatever it is, or they consider themselves separated because they're not that intimate with their spouse, or they're in and out of their relationship. But just be very wise of that on the second time around, okay? There might be a little spending that you're going to have to do in the as of the now in the first 3 to 4 months, due to family relationships. I feel someone is either going to ask you for a loan, or do you have to give to a relative some type of funds uh, here, okay? Let's see this second. Let me focus more on your love and see if that changes more for you. You're steering away from drama, I feel. Thank you, ancestors. Let I see. What's it that I need to know when it comes to... Thank you for the universe and to the heavens for showing me the truth. What's coming forth here for my divine ancestors? What's coming in here? What's coming forth? What's taking place? For my divine ancestors, thank you. Spirit eyes love. Thank you. I feel that there is a repeat energy within the next 2 days, 2 months, or 2 weeks of someone. Yep. And I feel that you're going to be happy about the situation. Someone is coming back and surprising you. You are not going to stand any more betrayals, any more disappointments. But I feel that you're giving someone a second chance. Someone is coming back around and surprising you that they're going go through a legal separation. There's a distance in the relationship. There's no love, no bonding in that unity. Whoever this person is, it feels to me that they're coming back with you. But remember, this person also has someone else in mind besides you. I feel that someone has caught someone cheating. Literally, I feel, not just by text or what have you. It's like seeing it. You're going to give that person a second chance, I feel. However way they come to you, however way they tell you and convince you, it is your choice. I am not here to blame you. Of course, you always know that I'm here to help you. If you decide to give this person a chance, so be it. Just be wise and understand that you've been through this path before, whoever this ex is. Now, I do see a Virgo, straightforward. Virgo or Capricorn or Taurus. I definitely see that. Now, this was going to take place. I feel that if you decide to give any of these men a chance, I feel that eventually you're going to find out later on that they will cheat on you with someone else. Now, if their spouse, since you wanted a reading for you, I didn't get the I didn't get the name of the other person from the past, because I have a feeling that someone from the past that we've done reading for before is coming back, and they're going to cheat on you with their exes. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So we definitely have someone from the past coming back who you've dated. Their spouse is going to find out that they've cheated with a number of people, not just with you. And I think that they're getting caught here, not with your situation, but with someone else's. This person is coming back. You're going to be happy. You're going to give this person a second chance, I feel. And what's going to happen is this person is going to be back and forth between your energy and their spouses. So I feel that this can lead to confrontation between you and that other person. So it's not over with this person yet. It's not over. If you feel that you've let the person go, it's not over. It's coming back around and surprising you in a very short time. Now, there is another person in your life that will want to come in, either through your work environment or his work environment here. We have, again, like I mentioned, that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, and Rising. I feel that you're turning this person down because you probably know of his life itself, what he's about. Though we also have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising that is coming back or is coming within your vicinity, either close to where you work or close to where you live, or you meet him through a family gathering, or you go and visit someone. Okay, he shows him as a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising. I feel that this person can be someone that you can get used to, someone that you can feel a bit more challenged and a bit more alive, more yourself. And again, it can be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising. Now, I would also have to say that as of now, within the first half of next year, it can be less or more, there's a sign here of a pregnancy, okay? It can be you or someone closest to you, or it can be also the people that you're dating, someone that you're dating, that you'll find out that whoever they're with also gets pregnant as well, okay? But I feel that the energy is falling toward your sector, okay? There's going to be later on in the first half of next year, I feel the energy, but it can be less as always as you proceed. Sometimes when we get predictions, we want them sooner than what they are. And so we act upon those predictions. And of course they'll happen, but the energy will shift and change differently, good or bad. I feel that there's going to be like a tremendous conflict between you and this lover and their spouse, or whoever it is that they're seeing besides you. So just be aware of that. When the energy comes in, it's letting me know the frustration that you're going to have. And I feel that because I'm sensing it for the second time around, it's going to happen eventually. So when it happens, remember what I said. Just take a breather and step back, and let them handle their situation, and you handle your end. Okay? There's no need for you to lower your standards at any given time. Period. I don't care. I don't care if you're the mistress. I don't care if you're the wife. It is what it is. We all have value at the end of the day, and our hearts does not tell us who to love. It just tells us to love. Okay? So there's no shame on that. Period. Remember I said, anyone that wants alone, say no. If you've never done a spiritual cleansing, I would advise you so you can clear some of this negative energy that's coming around. And also to help you to align yourself for the next 20 years and plus. We are in a new era that we just entered here in December, and we're coming around for the next phase of our lives. And for you, it's a journey that is coming in for the next 20 years, but it's going to close in for the 200 to 800 years. So you are about to start building your ancestry, not the past, the future. So the children that you're about to have will bring about that phase. And I would have advised you to have that spiritual cleansing, and including your own environment where you live as well, the home cleansing. But at least for yourself, you should, to generate that positive energy for the next cycle of your journey. Okay? Now, there will be someone that is going to want to come into your life because they're going to want stable, committed relationship with you sometime next year. Now, having said that, these energies come in because they want to be in a relationship with someone. They want to be stable, or that's just their persona. They like to be stable. They like to be in a committed relationship. But it does not mean that it will happen, because you may not like the person. You might not have the need to be in a relationship with that particular person. But we do have someone that is going to come in to want to be in a relationship with you. So it will be your choice. Okay? I feel that I can sense that person's energy quite clear. So there will be options between this one and someone from your past. Very clearly shows here. So you will have to decide that destiny when it arrives, is what I'm sensing. Okay? Either or, we have Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we have also the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I feel that the energy is entwined. So it may even be another Earth new sign that comes in. Okay? Sometimes it doesn't really matter the sign. What matters is the important thing is that someone is coming around to want to be in a stable relationship with you, which is something that you have hoped to and seek for, but you're a bit afraid, you're a bit scared to commit again, afraid of what's going to happen, not happened. And normally when we get into a relationship with someone that has cheated or it's been married and whatnot, you're going to have that fear for quite a while, because there's always that point of view where it can happen either from your end or their end, and normally it happens from their end. So there's going to be a shift and a change in your work environment, I feel, and it should be for your positive energy. If that's not the case, it'll be that someone's going to ask you in your work environment, do you want to change a certain I don't feel that you're shifting your job. I just feel that there's a change within the job itself, but it's to more positive energy here. It can be that you've been hoping to change something on your work environment or hoping to change a position. So this year will move more gradually for you, I feel. There's an energy at peace with your reading, and I sense it and I feel it. So I feel that no matter what, something is coming that is going to be more pleasing to you. Thank you, ancestors. Let I see and let I know. What is it that I need to know? What is it that I need to see when it comes to? Thank you to the universe and to the heavenly ancestors. Let I see and let I know. So sometime after 3 months, we definitely see the change that is coming in your work environment, because you're probably going to have either a vacation or shift your job. Either way, it's going to be for the positive sign towards you. Either you're changing because it's more money, or you're being taking some time to rest because it's something that you enjoy to do. So it can be that something personal is happening in your life, even. Okay? You're going to be seeing someone for a short time, and I feel that you're going to let go of that person because you're going to give someone else a chance. Now, yeah. There's also a thought or an act of changing homes. Almost like moving in, I feel. Either with someone or someone is coming to move in with you sometime of next year. Okay? I feel that someone is going to be very much involved in your personal life, in your love life. Either because they're a spouse of someone that you're going to be seeing, or either because it's their siblings, or let's say their meddling mother, you know. Um, but it's someone constantly being involved in your relationship, I feel. So whoever you're going to decide to be in a relationship with, I feel that it's going to take a little, it's going to be a little rough, because either the family is not happy with it or is conflicted by it. And so it's going to be a lot of meddling. Someone is going to want to take the situation with you to the next level. So they might want to even either move in with you or ask you to move in with them. Okay? So on the third spread here, we're definitely looking at sometime after 3 weeks, 3 months to 6 to 9 months. It can be longer, okay? Because as you already know, certain energies can take place in different stages. But we have the feeling of energies of a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, rising. And we also have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Now, these two men have a lot to do in your life in reference to friendship and love, but in a chaos sector, I feel. So it can be that you are going to be confused of your choices. Okay? Confused of your choices because I feel that you are still going to have a certain feelings or attachment toward someone else. And we definitely see that here. And this someone else can be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, and Rising. We see that here also. Someone that comes in and out of your life, it feels. Now, this in and out of your life can be literally the physical form where they come in and they stay and then they leave. Normally, that would be an ex, and they do that because it's a karmic relationship and they only come back around within the time frame of Mercury retrogrades or Venus retrogrades. So that can be the case. But if it's not physical mentality, it can be the mental thoughts where they come in your thoughts because you're thinking of them, you're reaching out to them, or they're doing that with you. And so therefore, it affects the energy, okay, of your path. So we do know for sure someone is going through a legal separation in your environment, okay? I feel that this person will like the freedom from being married because they're not compatible with the person they're married to, okay? And because there's too many cheating between them and too many faults at hand. And let's face it, especially if they're Capricorn, let's say for example, they have a lot of Uranus, punching in there back and forth in relationships. So that could be the reason when something is just not meant to be, or the lesson should have been done and over with, it kind of pushes and punches harder and harder as you stay together till it finally breaks. So, and it's breaking from the spouse end more so than his, I feel. The only thing about it is that when this happens, they intend to jump into relationships next too soon, too fast. But it can also be that they lead to another karmic relationship, right? Let's say you. So you just have to be wise how that person approaches you when that happens. And be wise with what it is you hear they tell you, okay? Because I feel that there's some type of deceit going on here. And the fact that we are reading for you, it feels that you might feel be defeated and betrayed later on by that person again. And the fact that you will believe what they tell you and give a certain person a chance might lead you to not give someone else a chance that'll be more beneficial for you later on in the life, okay? So again, just be wise what it is you're going to decide to do at that time that it comes back around. The fact that your heart is in the right place in the wrong situation, you are still in love with someone, and so because of that, you're giving that person that second chance. So if that's the case, so be it, it will be done. But again, be alert and be wise. And when it happens, of course, come back around and we'll get to see more. Sometimes we get to change the energy to our suited, to our favor, okay? And so you will have that chance to manifest certain things in your life. Move the wheel toward your sector. In other words, you can turn around to favor you at the end of the day when you already know what's coming ahead, or when it's confronting you, when it's in front of you. Then you can say, okay, so this is happening now as we see it, And so what do I do to challenge or to make that more at ease for me? Okay, you will know. And of course, I'm here all the way when it happens. Now, so we definitely see that your job is going to be shifting and changing later on. You're going to change either position um, from your job environment, or you're going through another job toward something else that you're seeking out. Okay, I feel that it's going to be difficult at first, or you're going to go through a difficulty in your work environment, either because you work with someone that is attracted to you, it's hitting on you all the time, or something to that effect. And that could be the challenge in your work, I feel. Um, it's a co-worker, it's a male, it's almost like you talk to this person occasionally, and when you talk to them, their mind feels like you're flirting with them, so it's gonna hinder the work environment here. Either way, the change is going to cost you a great effort, a great success later on. Whichever change is coming in your work, it's going to be beneficial to you at the end. Okay? It'll take a minute, but it will. Mm-hmm. We see an energy of someone that wants to be in a relationship with you, but there's someone in his past that cannot seem to let him go. And so I feel that this energy will be hindering the way he wants to perform with you, the way he wants to acknowledge you, or the way he wants to give himself to you, because someone is just still in that energy in his past. Okay, so this can be a water sign or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or rising. um it's almost like a new energy, I feel. Okay, so I feel that you have this manner within yourself that you're grasping on, and that is definitely the shift that we're having right now that is causing that in your life. Now, you're going to have some concerns and worries in reference to your family, in reference to your income, uh, and yes, including your love life. But those are going to come in, but at the same time clear itself out, because as soon as they come in, you're going to find the resolutions to those matters. Okay. You know what, I got the sense of Bob the Builder. Once you know what's coming forth, you know what to build, you know what to process, you know what to let go or take in. Okay. Thank you, ancestors. Hold on, I'm going to, let's see this. Thank you to the universe and to the heavens for allowing us, ancestors. I appreciate it. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. What's coming forth here for my client? Ancestors, thank you. Thank you to the universe and to the heavens. Shower me the truth and not me the truth. Let I see and let I know, ancestors. Thank you. You're going to take some moment of solitude, I feel, here in a few, because you are not going to be taking things fast in your life, especially when it comes to love. I feel that someone is offering you a certain position, but I feel that this is something that you're going to have to think about whether or not you want to take that leap of faith. here in the now or in the next 3 to 6 months. Also, you're hearing back from someone that has been in an unstable relationship, either married or multiple people at the same time. So you're going to hear back from that person because it's coming back around. So you're just going to have to take your decisions very wisely. It may be too good to be true, or it may be unclear for you at the time it happens. Okay? You're meeting someone in your work environment who is married also. You're meeting someone in your work environment who is married also, so be very wise of that. We definitely feel that there's someone who is going to be a divorce and changing home environment. And this person is going to want to be in a relationship with you later on in the year coming. But I also feel that you're changing home environment. So you're definitely going to, I feel that by the end of the year, there's a big possibility that you're moving in with someone. Okay? You're moving in with someone that can be probably older than you, more mature than you. Just be very wise, as there's going to be conflicts within that situation. But again, any relationship, you know, you can be married to someone for years and there's always going to be conflicts. You know, that your in-laws don't like you, or your parents don't like him, or they have children that don't like you, or they have ex-wives that don't like you. It's any kind of situation. So that can be given here, including for you. So it's very much so clearly, just kind of brings back what we were discussing in your readings. So I feel that definitely later on, you know, sometime after second, you know, closer to the third quarter of next year, even, it can be less, just depends on your energy, that you're definitely moving from your home environment. Maybe you have a thought of and whatnot, or decide to get into a relationship with someone, decide to give someone a second chance, and so therefore, you know, you're moving with someone, I feel. Okay? Or someone at least is coming back with nearer mind. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you to the universe and to the heavens. Thank you to the universe and to the heavens. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. I haven't done it in quite a while in the video, so I feel like I need to do this one for you. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, yes, it very much so explains what we're having for you. Okay. For now, is that tranquility that I felt for you here, what you're coming in for. There's going to be that shift and change of waiting, analyzing things, taking your time. Someone is coming in here for a relationship, but something is going to change either through your work environment or his work environment. That is destined to change, because there's someone in the picture here. Okay, there's another person in the picture, I feel here. It may be someone that you don't know, that they're still attached to someone from the past or still married, and that's going to be conflict with you. but the universe is going to align yourself eventually with a new sense of organization in your mind, in the physical form, in spiritual form. But there's someone still clinging on here, okay? It can be the ex, which I feel it is. Someone that will eventually be a divorcee. Now, let's see what's coming in here. Okay, let's see. Very much, it's what I sense through the beginning when I normally call out to the energy before the recording with the personal information. Because, as always, my clients remain private. The energy I sense is your energy being at charge, taking control, analyzing your situations before taking notes of it, before action. And I feel that this is what's coming in here for you, for sure. Right? So you're going to work on you more than anything, I feel. You're going to work on you. You're going to wait to see whether or not you want to be in a relationship later on. You're going to be more specific and more straightforward with the things that you want. You're going to concentrate on you, on your work environment. Someone that hurt you from the past is coming back. We definitely see that. You probably blocked that person for a while, or you're probably not answering their phones or texts for a while, but you're giving that person a second chance. I also feel that. Okay, there is someone from your past that is coming in here. It can be literally the ex or a karma relationship that is coming forth here for you around the corner. It can be a water sign, like I said, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, and Rising, or just the energy of that familiar sense. So we definitely feel that the person that is coming back, what they're very clearly is telling me, it's someone that is married to someone else, someone that is going to be confrontational between you and that other third party. And it shows here that it's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, female. Okay. We definitely also see here there's going to be a change in your work environment also. That is going to be for something that you are wanting to. Okay. We have someone that is not ready to let you go, which is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, and Rising. This pattern is showing in and out energy. So again, it shows back. The person will come back in your life, wanting to be with you, wanting to settle with you, wanting to promise you the world. But I also feel that it will leave also your house, your environment. So it's coming back in because they're not wanting to let you go. The distance that you've put already or will be putting will make this person think twice. No one puts standards on this, and no one tells them what to do the way you do. So that could be the effect of why they are clinging to you more now. But they're coming back, and I also feel that they will leave again. Okay, definitely there will be a pregnancy, as I announced before. It shows here the pregnant person can be you or that other persons. Yeah. We have someone that is coming back around. We have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising in your life. You're letting someone go to give someone else a chance. I feel that at the end, you're going to find peace anyways within yourself, because you're going to have a way of being distractive, or a way of being more aware of why things happen. Okay, because I do see that joy in you eventually, and the joy can be let's say, for example, you get pregnant, you have time to rest, you have to take some time from work, or the joy can be that you're finally having that relationship with someone that you seek and want. Okay, and I feel it can be both. There's going to be conflicts and arguments and fights between you and someone else. We definitely see that clear. You're going to find either secrets from whoever this person is that you're giving that chance to date, whether it's new or old. Yes. So we definitely feel that someone is coming back here who is leaving a family to be with you. Okay. I feel that this energy is a given, but something can shift and change toward that at the end. Okay, let me pull 2 more for that. Yeah, there you go. Something can shift and change toward that situation, because it can be that they're sincerely wanting this separation, may take longer than that it's given, or it's playing circles around what needs to happen between you, between that other person. Okay, now let me see here. Let me do this. Now that I have those stairs, I'm going to play these also for you. I want to see these also for you. Okay. Right. So we definitely feel here that someone is going to let go of someone completely. We definitely feel that here. Okay. Because they're understanding that they also care for you and that they also love you. Okay. We do see that. We do see that. There's going to be conflict in your work environment with someone, okay, that is probably hitting on you. Okay. Yeah, I definitely see that. So, let me see. There's a new shift and change coming in here, okay? Be aware of the conflict that is coming, but you'll be able to handle it. You'll be able to prosper eventually either way, okay? Someone is at your side at the end of the day. It's that new change and shift, something that you hoped and wished for is coming about, but it's going to come out through difficulties at the end, okay? What do I do? Should I reconcile? Should I come back? Should I give this chance? Should I take this person finally after everything that's going on, or will take place? Because eventually this person will be a divorcee. We definitely see that it's an earth sign. It's very clear here. And they're thinking or contemplating on how to come back around in your life eventually. They will. There's something that you're going to have to decide eventually once you hear back from someone. And I feel that you may make a decision without knowing everything completely, okay? So you've got to ask and got to ask. Yes, someone is departing from a family abruptly, and they're coming back around a bit nostalgic over what they're leaving to come to you. It's almost like they have to, I feel, for some reason. Okay. Yeah. So we definitely feel that you're going to have a joyous attitude towards something that is coming in here because you hoped and you wish for. Someone that lifts your energy, someone that shows you that they love you and so forth. You know, obviously you're in love with someone here. It's plain and simple. And that person is in love with you as well. And the only way to unite is by letting go of a marriage or a third party or multiple people even. Okay. Yeah. Wounded, scattered, hurt, but they're coming back, or vice versa. You are feeling that way and you're taking someone back, wanting to give them a second chance and whatnot. Okay. Well, it's going to happen. It's going to go through conflicts, I feel, but it's going to happen with someone. Okay. Now, let's see here. Someone is already looking at your... once that other woman finds out that someone has been cheated, they're going to go through everything, and then finally they're going to also see that you exist. And I feel that someone is looking at their media, what they're doing. You know, it can be you that you're looking at something that someone else is doing. You know, yeah. Hoping for someone to return without you looking back at it or wishing for them to come back. You know, I feel that it was more about excess today and trying to concentrate on you, but I feel that the fact is that those energies are still here in your life and they're not going away. For right now, they're not. They're still going to be lingering in there for the next for the first half at the very least of this year coming. Unless you decide, sometimes when we break up with someone, the physical energy, it is in detachment, but not in the spiritual sense and not in the mental sense. Okay, so because you're giving a chance to someone from your past, it's going to put a pause on the other situation of anybody that is coming in your life. Okay, and I wish you the very best of always, as always. Okay, you know that I'm here to help you in any way that I can. Make the right decisions for your best interest. It does not matter who says what. What matters is what you want, what you deserve, what you love the most. It is what it is. If you have to take a risk in order to find out at the end of the day, at the end of the road, so be it. It is, you have at this moment knowingly do so, take those risks. But it's okay, because that's where we learn, and that's practically what's going to take place anyways. But at the end of the day is say, you know what, I'll do so, I'll take it, fully aware, but I'm going to learn from this and I'm going to be stronger from this. It is what it is. Nothing is perfect in this life. Okay. Um, if you follow your heart, you might hit some bumps, but that's what we have to get there. That's how we grow, expand our spirit, and then we find what we are seeking at the end of the day. Okay, it will come to us. As always, love and light to you. Thank you.